CHAP tales. Don't you wanna hear some CHAP tales? Hello people, and welcome to another CHAP tale. Okay, so this CHAP tale is about a time when I was trying to start a band, and I was trying out new members left, right and centre. Found a fella who was going to play lead guitar called Alex Pozeskian. Yeah, he's an alright guy. I haven't seen him for a long time now, but anyway, so we God, my Jack Russell just don't stop barking, does he? Yes, so do you know what I mean? Like, we was doing rehearsals together with others or whatever, and also we was like just trying to be mates, you know what I mean? Like, so I had another friend, still got another friend called Desi Jones, and the three of us were at a loose end one day, and we just said, let's go to Margate. So yeah, so we all jumped on the train, went down to Margate, done what you do, ate lots of seafood, drunk loads of pints, done bits in the arcade. I actually got done right up though. I went, because when we went in the cafe, obviously them not right, like yeah, fish and chips, and then they had the big sign up saying pie mash and liquor, and I was like, that is me all day long, because I hadn't had it at that point for a while, and I love pie and mash so much. I love it. So I was like, right, I'll have a pie and mash, you two can have your fish and chips. Anyway, we're sitting like on one of the outside seats because it was in the summer, it was a bit hot and that, and then they brought all the food out, like, and I've got to admit, their fish and chips look proper top. And then I looked at my pie and mash, and oh my God, it was dismal. It was just like the worst pie in the world, the lumpiest mash, and the liquor, I don't even know what the liquor was, what they'd used to make it. I ain't got a clue. I tasted it, and that was me done. I was like, nah, no more, mate. I ain't having no more of that. So I had to sit there and watch them both eat their fish and chips, which looked absolutely top dollar. Anyway, that's not what the story's about. That's just part of our excursion. Yeah, so we went down there. It was funny. We found this, like, inside this marketplace. There's like this pub, and they were saying it was the smallest pub in the world or whatever. And it was just basically not even enough room for 3 people to stand in there. You know what I mean? One of us was like out in the market a bit. You know what I mean? Passing each other pints. But anyway, yeah, so we went down, and then at Margate, they got like Dreamland, is it, a Dream World or something? Anyway, we said, let's might as well go in, have a little shindig in there. So we went into this mini theme park, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so we go in, they've got like one of them wheels, you know, like, I don't know what it is, you know, like just a wheel that goes into the sky, you know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, come on in, let's do it. And Alex was well up for it, and Desi was just looking at us, and he's like, if you think I'm getting on that rickety old bit of metal, you've got another thing coming. He goes, I'm gonna stand here and wait for you. So he's like, oh, that's sweet. So me and Alex jumped on it. Anyway, it was the worst thing we ever done. The thing was falling apart. It was like, oh my God, but it was just taking us into the sky, and I was thinking to myself, this thing's just gonna collapse any second. The people in the next carriage were like screaming like they was dying, like everyone was saying, let me off. I suppose that's how they sell it. You know what I mean? It's going to be the scariest ride in the world. It's like not the scariest ride in the world, but because it's like falling to bits, it is the scariest ride in the world. But yeah, after they chucked us into the sky 6 or 7 times, it finally came to a halt, and we quickly jumped off, and Desi was just laughing at us, and we was just like, oh my God, what was that? I'm never going to go near that ever again. You know what I mean? It's nuts. I've actually found a piece of audio from when we was down there. This is actually me and Alex while we was being very scared on this ride, and Des is watching us. So yeah, I thought I'd stick this on, just let you have a listen to the actual time we was up in the sky. Nice one. Have a listen.
Second rotation.
Well,
Second rotation.
we thought that we'd come to an end of our misery.
We were wrong.
But we was wrong. It's going back up. We saw Des for about 3 seconds. Said bye.
Back in here, back in here. Is it the top?
That's people being murdered in the next carriage.
Something going on.
Are we coming down again?
Yeah, we're coming down.
Right, we are coming down again. Let's hope that we are going to see Des this time. Okay, people, I really love you. Bye.
And then we left there, Dreamland, and decided to walk, like, 'cause the sea was like, the tide was out, like, so we decided to walk to the sea along this like wet, sloppy beach or whatever you want to call it. Like, yeah, we got out there and we was like taking our shoes and socks off and that, and walking around in a little bit of sea that was there. But yeah, I'm obviously Des, one of my best mates, but I haven't spoke to that Alex in quite a while. He was a decent guitarist as well. Do you know what I mean? He was an alright fella as well. But yeah, I just thought I'd use this as a chapter, and it is the scariness of getting on the wheel at Dreamland in Margate. I don't advise anybody does it, because there's going to be a new newspaper article coming up one day where something not good has happened. Do you know what I mean? All right. Cheers. Nice one. Thank you for listening, and I will speak to you all soon. Mwah.
CHAP tales. Don't you wanna hear some CHAP tales?